Hi everyone, I'm back with another voiceover video. This time I was thinking about a topic and I thought I'd talk about goals and limitations. I think we all have a dream, something we aspire to be, something we wish we were. Some people chase it with all their minds, while others let their aspirations and ambitions locked away in a corner of theirs. Some even just see dreams as comforting thoughts, things that they like to fantasize about but would never actually make any move to try to realize them. I've seen that often as people get older, they tend to give up on their childhood dreams in favor of more tangible or healthy options. And I've met a lot of people who think that giving up on a dream is the mature decision to make, and none of them have been happier for it, as much as I can tell. At least of the people that I've met. I mean, there might be some people that like to, just give up on all hope and wallow in that kind of mood, but well, anyway, I'm rambling. But there's this kind of cynical resolve in saying, "Ha! This isn't a Care Bear world, not everyone's dreams come true." Yes. Yes, you're right. Not everyone's dreams come true. But think about it. Who said you can't achieve what you set your mind to? Maybe it was someone close to you, maybe it's just the echoes from the media, but it doesn't matter who said what. You're always the one that sets limitations for your potential and what you can achieve. Let's say you're aiming for a certain profession and one of the most respected people in the field tells you that you don't have what it takes to do it. Surely there isn't a more soul-crushing thing, is there? But it doesn't matter how respected that person is or how likely to be true their prediction is, because they're judging you based on their own standards, their own perception of what your potential is. But they don't know. They don't know. Heck, you probably don't know yourself just how much potential you have. How many stories of people who've gotten heavily rejected and ended up carving a path for themselves have you heard before? Plenty, am I right? Most of the people we call talented had to fight to get to where they are. They had to believe in themselves and in their path, even when nobody else did. But their potential probably doesn't differ from yours. Of course, some people are gifted and get there quicker than others, but nothing is ever won without a fight. And ultimately, you can't live your life based on what people expect of you, on other people's standards. You can't plan things based on what people expect you to be capable to do or not. Because you will die. I will die. You're only here for a transient period of time, and this is something that we know for sure. When given opportunities to, take a step forward, we often pause and look for an excuse to not take that step. Oh, but I can do it now, it's not the right time. Or, I don't have the means to do that now. You do. There's never a better time than now. It's alright to take baby steps, it's alright to fail. You have a right to a dream. You have a right to making mistakes and trying again. You have every right to believe in yourself. There's nothing inherently wrong about wishing to achieve great things, just like there's nothing wrong with believing that you can do everything you set your mind to. You might not achieve everything in the end, but what's a life worth if all you've done is run in circles, living a life in a box others have decided was tailor-made for you? I face this often with art. For obvious reasons, it's not a path for the faint of heart to take. Art is often hours and hours of grinding with little to no rewards, constant self-doubt and constant worry. Sometimes it takes over and you stop creating completely, because nothing you do will ever be worth it anyway, because you'll never make it, because you'll never be good enough. And this is often born from how dissatisfied we are of our own work and where we are at now. We hit walls, and that's often where most people will give up completely, throw everything in a tight safe in the darkest, deepest corner of their mind and vow to never do that again. But things take time. Maybe you're not as good as you hoped you'd be at this stage of your life. Maybe you're growing impatient. But please, please keep making things. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to constantly be putting out amazing works that will dazzle the world and be museum-worthy. No, no, and most likely you won't. If you do, that's cool, for like props, man. Great for you. But what I want the point of this be is, if you keep digging it, maybe you'll get there. Maybe you'll get there. And for that sliver of hope, for that little voice that's been with you since you were a kid dreaming of big, big things, isn't it worth it? This probably applies to any other discipline, but I'm using the example I personally relate the most to, as that's what my life's about. But yeah, what I wish for people to take away from me rambling on and on is your hopes, your aspirations, your dreams, what you truly care for. They are all valid things, and you have all the right in the world to chase them, work your ass off to obtain them. Who cares if no one gets it yet? Who cares if people think you're a dreamer or childish or not skilled enough? They don't get to be you, and you don't get to be them. And when people try to put others down, it often speaks volume about them and their own insecurities and disenchanted hopes. Most people don't have the heart to truly wish someone success when they have failed themselves. It's good to heed warnings along the way, though. You should listen to feedback and to people that you know are trying to help you get to where you want to be. Because obviously there will be people around you that worry about you, and rightly so, and who will try, maybe clumsily, I guess it happens, but that mean well and that just want to give you advice or try to help you get where you want to be, and you should listen to those people. I mean, it's not good to just brush everything away as people not believing in you. Some people generally just want to help you, and these are the people you should try and listen to. But never let anyone take away what makes you you. Be what you've always wanted to be. Make something. Do it now. Slow is fine. Imperfect is fine. Because you're in control. You are what drives you. You can do it. Of that, I am sure. And as for me, I'm sure as hell going to try. I'm going to try again, fail again, fail better. That's a Samuel Beckett quote, but it's the perfect one to end on. Have a nice day. Bye bye bee. Whew, thanks for sticking with me until the end. Yeah, I try not to make this too much like a bullshit inspirational speech, but these are things that I truly believe in, and you know, since the internet is a thing, I thought, why not share some uplifting thoughts and try to motivate people? So this happened. Yeah, that aside, you can always just follow me everywhere at Neicha's Art. All my links will be below. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and bye for real this time.